Yo, welcome to Team RaddTitan. This is the Collector's Chat. This is the Collector's Chat number 360. That's how long we've been doing this nonsense for. If you don't know already, I'm George over there with some sort of ponytail situation going on. Is Alex. We're going to be having a fan art special today. So we keep doing the pictures at the end of the thing, and we catch up and all that business, and then we get sort of inundated with getting on with other things and chatting with everyone and just having a laugh. So a lot of the time there's things left over. So we're going to try and clear some of the backlog of all of the pieces that we've shared. So we've got a big fan art pieces all going to be shared today.
Fan art bonanza.
Fan art bonanza, yeah. Fine, let's do it that way. Anyway, man, how was your week? You all right?
Yeah, it was all good till today, but then it was all right.
Today?
Oh man, I got this new super glue and I really should stop using it because every time I use it, I really fuck up whatever I'm gluing.
What happened? Did you try and fix that mega edit?
Yeah. So on the weekends, some kid, that sounds weird if I say it that way. Some kid came in my room. My sister brought round her housemate's grandson. And he's a big Marvel fan, so brought him in, and he sort of was looking at the pieces, and then he was looking at the ones behind me, and he kind of stepped back and knocked the hand off, so knocked the finger off, broke the finger off, and then that actually glued really well. And then while I decided I'd done the videos for it, so I need you to send me some fucking voice clips.
Okay.
I need you to do Amiga Red. I need you to do Hulk, Punisher, and Gollum, and Spider-Man transformation. All I need is like a fucking couple of minutes from you, and I need that as your fucking priority. Okay, you hear me? And basically, then while I was boxing it up, he's got these like weird, like mechanical sideburns. Like biomech kind of sideburns.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then one of them, when I was boxing it up, one of them came off, and I realized, I was like, oh fuck, okay, they come off, because it came off and then it had like it was a B, and it had like a B on it and it had the pegs. I was like, oh okay, they come off. Yeah, some of them don't. So I kind of pulled it, and one of them kind of snapped, and I'm like, oh fucking hell. So I got the glue back out, and then literally while I'm like trying to do it, the whole literally half the bottle emptied into my hand, and but then what happened is the there was because I had like a piece of card, so I tried to pour it onto the card.
Yeah.
And it come out like it's like fucking water. This glue, it came out like half the bottle, and then the card. It was kind of like, well, what it was a boarding pass, so it's kind of plastic coated.
Yeah, got you.
And the plastic, I think, started melting with the glue, so it got really fucking hot. Yeah. So I kind of put the head down really quickly, run to the bathroom, put my hand under the cold tap, sorry, and then I managed. I did burn my finger a bit, but anyway. And then when I come back, there was just glue, like the whole head, the face was just full of glue, and I'm like, ah man. So I got this little dental pick, and I'm like fucking scraping it all off, and I'm like, okay, this is coming off. Okay, this ain't too bad. All right, it's coming off. And then I realized, oh, okay, half the fucking paint on this side of his face, it looks like the fucking Joker, and it's all fucking melted. I'm like, ah, damn it. So I kind of gave up with that, really. Luckily, it weren't the head I like anyway. So
what head was it that you fucked up?
It was the one with the mouth open with no scratch.
Okay.
So I want the one with the scratch anyway.
Wow.
So hopefully I can. I might have to get that one repainted. Then so I did that video. Then I did the Punisher, which that one went all right. That one was fine. It's just this room. It's just like the way I wanted to film it it's just too narrow to do it that way. So I need to change now and do the videos, because I wanted to use the wall there because it's clear.
Yeah.
Even though it's like a fucking lavender or whatever color the fuck it is. It's still quite clear. So I wanted to use that one because the one over there has got posters on the wall. And when I did my live stream, it was just a bit busy.
Okay.
So yeah, I did the Punisher. I did like a lot of switch outs, a lot of 360s, a lot of things on that. And then I did some of the Hulk. The only problem with the Hulk is I'm not confident the table I have in here, I'm not confident to put the Hulk on there.
Okay.
So I'm going to kind of
What's
rethink
the
about
score out?
that. And then on top of that, I got the Gollum. So it's 2-1.
Still.
Oh, it's 2-all. Okay.
Okay. Who's the second goal scorer? I mean,
It
it's
don't
Cunha.
say. It must have just happened because it don't say.
Come on. We're in this fucking look.
Yeah. So basically, I've also got to do this Gollum as well. He's there, so I got to get that out.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's like silicon fucking head, creepy as hell.
Yeah, it looked really fucking creepy, man. Make sure
Yeah.
you send me some shorts of that. I want to share some of that.
Yeah. No. What I do well with the shorts when I film those ones, I'll just post them. Thought it was easier.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll post them up
I'm having
anyway.
real issues with memory. To make sure you get Cyclops up as a matter of
Your
priority.
memory or the phone's memory?
Phone's memory and mine. Mine's fucked too.
My memory's well
Both are
bad.
shit. Both are fucking.
Yeah, my memory's terrible at the moment.
So I started off a
Harry
weekend
Maguire.
and it was like good until today where I literally melted when I
Harry Maguire scored.
Sing the song. Sing the song. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. He left Leicester for Manchester. His head's fucking massive. MUFC.
So does this one go to penalties then or not?
No, I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully, maybe they get a replay. I'll try to, but I think it probably will be penalties. But the thing is, you don't want to lose to Grimsby Town in the second leg of the fucking FA Cup.
Even though I know that Grimsby isn't a good team to lose to. Leon in the house, how you doing? Gary, how's it going, my man? What's up, everyone? Leon, you looked at DK, so I'm fine. Yeah, that was last week after kind of going on and on about it. Mitchell Lawrence in the house, how you doing? Mitchell, I just rewatched the 12 episodes of Guyver, and the thing that I kind of remember is the first 6 episodes are really good, like really, really good. And I remember watching the first 6 episodes like repetitively. I constantly watched the first 6. More so like 3, 4, like 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, and 6. Sorry, and then it kind of I realized why I never went kind of past 6. Like they literally change the animation style changes. It goes like really fucking cheap, and it goes from being quite cool fight scenes to being like these scenes where the animation is like about 5 fucking frames or maybe less, where they use the same still image and it kind of goes like it just moves that still image across, and then also just the quality goes down big time, and then the story just kind of just stagnates. It just doesn't do anything. So Murakami is pretty cool other than that, but it just doesn't really go anywhere. And obviously, it was meant to be more than that, but they just kind of cut budget too much, and they just got really shit. But the first 6 episodes are still great. Still great. How you doing, Random Korean? Good day. RaddTitan in the chats. Aussie Game Collector. Morning, Gentiles.
Good morning.
Nelson Ortega. Hey, everyone. If you haven't done it yet, don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Thanks,
Boom.
Nelson.
Thanks, Nelson. Craig G in the house. How you doing, Craig?
Craigie G. Okay. Sounds like a fucking...
I'm trying to think what else, really. So, yeah, I boxed up the Punisher. I boxed up the Amiga Red. I'm going to try and do the Hulk tomorrow. I won't be able to... I'm not boxing him up anyway. The Exo Resin Wolverine I'll do. I'll probably box that up. It's just that they're all out, and I just don't want anything damaged.
Well, something's already happened, isn't it? That's the fucking point.
Yeah.
Something's already happened. Like, the longer you leave it, the worse this shit's going to get.
Yeah, so I just need to kind of sort them out. I have no intention of getting rid of that Punisher, but I just need somewhere safe to put him. Really, he's got so many switch outs. I literally, even when I was doing it today, I was finding more kind of ways he poses.
Configuration.
Yeah, like literally, you can pose him looking at his back, and he's kind of got his head like that.
The shoulder.
Yeah, so it's like looking over his shoulder. It's really, really fucking cool, man. The amount of like displays is crazy, absolutely crazy. Dark Cross in the house, how you doing?
Brother.
What about you? How's your week been?
Yeah, man, it's been all right. I found out that you can get the Beast Premium format into a DTOF, so that's good. I was curious if it would go, and it does go, so that's good. So I got him in with all the other X-Men pieces. I've got Bane out for a while. I'm basically gonna be boxing up most of my DC stuff. Only Lobo won't get boxed up. It's the only piece of DC that I'll sort of keep up in the loft, just because it's too fucking good. It's too good to be in a box. It's just been. Should be one of the fucking 10 mosaic laws of statue collecting. Should be thou shalt not box fucking Lobo Premium format up. You can't. Should be the law. I got Neymar, obviously his Cup Mariner in, and it took a while actually, like in terms of like the sea shipping and things. It was about 8-9 weeks. Usually it's not quite as long as that. I usually get here at 6-7 weeks. 6-7 weeks is about 3 weeks longer. 8-9 weeks it took. I took him out and had a look at him and all of the switch outs, and there's loads of switch outs for that, so that's going to be fun. He's got like 2 portraits for himself, and very minimal changes, like in terms of the direction he's looking. One's looking up, one's looking dead ahead. One is more of the classic sort of, with the sort of like Spock-like hair. Got like, no, not a Spock-like hair, but he's got that sort of like Wolverine-esque sort of at the back of his head. He's got like a funny shaped head, like the comics were. And the other one,
did he have that kind of head shape where it was almost like Hammerhead, but not really?
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, so one of them's like that, and the other one's more slick back thing. And then it's got like I don't know, like 4 or 5 decapitated heads and a couple of tridents. So yeah, so I took him out and had a look over, and then obviously I'm moderator in that group of the commissioner that made the piece, and I've been tracking like over the last year what he's been going through with that project, and that project's been in 3 different factories, and like he's had to get it out of there, and it's like fucked him, like people have messed him about, or people are happy with the quality, and loads of things have just gone wrong on that project, and he's sort of like the guy just wouldn't give up on it at all. Like, you wouldn't give up on it. And like a lot of people would have dropped that. Would have been like, no, it's cost me too much money already. It's too much ag. I'm gonna just I'm sorry, guys. You get whatever. You might get refunded or whatever. But it would have been easier on him than what he went through with this piece. And when I was seeing what was happening, I was a little bit like, I don't know why, but I was just like, I think I'm going to buy that. I think part of it was supporting the commission and buying one, and I think the other part of it was, it's a project that really he didn't want to surrender. Yeah. And I thought, I've always like wanted to have, I do like, I do like the character Namor. I do like the fact he's an original. He's one of the first Marvel characters in the history of Marvel Comics. He's part of the Illuminati. He's fucking pretty badass as well. So, there was part of me that was like, I think it looks really cool. I like the character, and but I think majority of the reason I bought this piece was because of what the commissioner was going through with it itself, the amount of stress he was having. So I decided to jump on and get it. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, so this is this was it. So there's on the side of the base, I think there's 50 something. Or is it 58? It says there. Can't really see from me.
58.
So, yeah, I think it's 58. And
I've got 3 screens, right? And I'm literally looking at the one where it's the presenting screen. So on my screen, it's about that big, and I'm like looking really close. To my right, I have the image on a fucking big screen, and I'm still like trying to look at the fucking little image.
You kid. I think I got 52 because I came in, like I said, towards the end. So I've definitely got one of the last ones. If there is any more left,
52. Yeah, 52. Yeah. So, sorry, wait 1 second. The original VHS, the original from 1989 or whatever it was. The animation dips in and out. The remake Guyver animation was on point. The animation was on point, but the story was a bit shit. Secret Money Man in the house. I'm glad you guys exist in the hobby. Almost everyone in this hobby is fake and self-serving. Appreciate that, man. Vibranium Jim. Namor versus Aquaman. Who wins?
It's a funny one, that one, because they're cut from the same fucking cloth, aren't they? I don't know. I mean, Aquaman's pretty badass in the comics, to be fair, as well. So, if I think if I'm gonna put it in there, I'd probably say Aquaman wins, and I'd probably say that because, on the whole, I think DC characters are a little bit more fucking hardy.
OP, they're well OP.
So I think it would have to be that. If I was going to talk about maybe the complexities of the character and stuff, better characters probably Namor. But I think Aquaman would win the fight. So if I had to put it like that.
Well, ChatGPT.
See what's going on. Put it in.
AI
Put it in to see.
Aquaman versus Namor is one of those classic mirror matches debate, since both are kings of Atlantis, super strong rulers of the sea. Who wins depends on a lot on context, the version of each character, what environment, and whether it's a straight up fight or battle with armies. Let's break it down.
Oh, I like it.
Physical powers. Aquaman. Strength, can lift 100 tons. In many versions, has fought Superman level threats and held his own briefly. Durability, near invulnerable, can tank deep sea pressure and survive attacks from metahumans. Speed, superhuman reflexes, and agility both in water and on land. Telepathy, can command the sea life, but also has strong telepathic powers. Has affected the minds of other Atlanteans, even powerful ones. Namor, strength comparable, often shown lifting 100 plus tons. Has fought the Hulk, Thor, and the Thing. Durable, also nearly invulnerable. Has taken hits from Thor's hammer and Hulk's fists. Speed, extremely fast swimmer, and he can fly thanks to his ankle wings. Big advantage outside of water. Healing, strong regenerative ability, especially when hydrated. Key differences. Okay, skip that one. Typical outcome. In water, Aquaman is likely to win. His telepathy gives him battlefield control. Plus, at his peak power is in the ocean. On land or air, Namor probably takes it. His flight, savagery, and sometimes stronger feet gets him the advantage outside the ocean. Overall, they're evenly matched. If it's a straight up 1 versus 1 in the ocean, I'll give it 6 to 10 to Aquaman because of the telepathy and his connection to Atlanta's mystical weapons, like the trident of Poseidon. If it's neutral ground and above water, Namor probably edges it 6 to 10 with his fight. A more consistent top tier fits.
Yeah.
So
I think that's a great answer. I can't actually argue with any of those points.
This thing's gone to penalties, by the way.
That's why I just leave it. It's fine. Let me know who wins if it's over. But I don't expect us to lose on penalties to Grimsby. That would be hilarious. If it happens, then it'd be fucking more.
It's true, sadly. Sorry, Aussie Gamer. Sorry, I should be clicking them. It's true, sadly, highballing their pre-owned pieces that get you any lucrative hobby. Yeah, they did change a few things in the remake. Talking about Guyver. Aquaman has Mirror. Auto win. Maybe Mirror shits on Namor's bed. I did like the storyline with Gayot fighting Angel Feather. Yeah, it does expand more on the Commander for sure. Definitely. Anyway, sorry. Back on track. Fishmen fighting. Let's go. There you go. All right.
All right. So that's the back of the base, which is like a wave that's coming out of the back of it. It's quite nice. It's actually all translucent resin. There's actually, if you look around the outside as well of that black base, you can on the edge that's all water inside there as well. So it's like greeny blues. It all seems to be translucent resin that, especially with the froth and stuff at the front, which is just really really nice. Yeah, it's nice.
Is it called froth?
I call it froth. Call it what you love. But I mean, it comes with 2 tridents. I think is that the clear one?
Yeah.
Is that the clear one?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got one clean one with no blood on it, which is you can put into the left hand that he's holding up in the air if you want a less gory sort of look. It's really nice actually. It's got like a massive shark tooth at the back of that that's like actually properly serrated as well. The tooth on the back, and the trident itself it almost looks like it's made out of water. So it's like translucent resin, like spikes and stuff. They just look really fucking cool with the gold. That is probably the best trident I've ever seen. I don't think I've seen a better piece of work trident. I mean, it's got loads of gold inlays in it. It's got this crisscross effect going across the outside of it, and it's absolutely clean. It's like laser fucking clean. There's no funny lines, no out of place, no smudging, no nothing. And then it's got like all the gold like shells and bits and pieces all over the actual design. I just think it's a really cool fucking trident, to be fair.
Stuart Murray in the house. How you doing?
Welcome, bro.
Looks somewhat like Sideshow green arrow base with the water might be darker. I love this piece so much. For Brilliant Jim. He said actually he was waiting for you to get this piece in for a while.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and there's the bloody one there, which is pretty much that's got the clean one only had the hand connected, and then you slot that into yeah, and that one has the forearm for you to put it onto the opposite hand. So you can actually have 2 tridents if you want it. If you wanted him to pose that way, you could have both tridents, one down by our side and one in lifting up in the air. I might take a picture of that just for shits and giggles.
I was going to actually ask. That was going to be my next question. And then you guys.
These are like the 2 sets of wings that he gets. You put them on sort of his ankles, just around the top of his feet, which I'll show him through the armor on his boots. To be fair,
your big dirty callous hand there. Look.
That's Jim, man. It's training us for a start. It's hard work on that hand.
Happy JCP, yo, how's it going? Nelson, this is the Namor that I wanted to get. Congratulations, Geo.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah, there you go. You got
there's the front of it here. So
on the base.
Yeah, you got like the Kraken, sort of the big Kraken octopus arm there, and you got one that actually inserts it in. The green and stuff on the the coral, if that's meant to be that, or the rock, I'm not sure. That also seems like it's a sort of metallic translucent resin. I don't know if it is, but it looks that way. My only critique of this piece, like there is literally only one that I have, is I actually like the original colors of the octopus. There was like a red and yellow sort of octopus that they did originally. And that sort of like changed a little bit over time, but I kind of like the original colors a little bit more than this. I do like it, but I mean, I think that the octopus is a bit more. It's like a blacky purple with a sort of pinky purple and orange sort of undertone underneath. The suckers all look great and everything, but I did like the original colors a little better on that octopus leg. That's my only critique. I kind of like the original colors. They were a bit brighter. They stood out a bit more. Other than that, that was it.
There's a body.
Yeah, so body. I mean, that's how it comes. So you've got like the switch out. That's all connected, and then the right has the gauntlet with the thingy on. Or it's just a plain hand. I can either have the side or it's got a plain hand. It's got like all them sort of like crisscrosses, like sexy underwear.
It's almost a bit like what's his name? The Deep from The Boys. So like the Deep is like a parody of Namor Aquaman. It's almost a bit like that as well. He's got that kind of effect on his outfit. You should watch some of them. So there are some episodes of The Boys that are really funny. I mean,
I will get around to it eventually, I'm sure.
It's quite. I mean, it's quite hit and miss. Oh wow, penalties for all.
Fucking that stupid goalkeeper and really that fucking useless cunt in goal. So I'm not surprised they're scoring him. He's fucking terrible, our goalkeeper.
Really?
All right, sudden death. Go on, keep going. All right, so this is like the necklace thing that he has. He can put this sort of over his head and shit. But there's also a body one as well that he's got. It goes across his like torso. So I found it a little bit busy with both having the one that goes across the body with all the teeth and the shells and all that on it, and that it just looked a bit. I don't know. I found it a little bit busy, so I'm not really using the necklace at all.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one that goes on the body there.
No, that's a nipple, isn't it? Look at that fucking nipple. Check that out.
He's got some fucking got the nips on him, the boy.
Yeah. He's not been cycling off his gear properly,
definitely worthy of a flick or two.
Oh fuck, it's 5-5.
Right, so this is one of the portraits thing. This is the one that's basically looking head on.
Has he got scratches on his forehead?
Nah, it's his veins.
Oh, okay.
What's funny about this as well, though, is like quite freaky to look at, right? If you zoom in a little bit, the eyes, right? The eyes are like black. The eyes are black, and the fucking actual pupils are like really, really bright, sort of greeny, like greeny blue. It's really fucking cool.
That's nice, yeah. Hold on, where are we? Just trying to catch up with the comments as well. The octopus is looking like fine sashimi. That was my critique as well. The prototype had octopus with a pinkish color.
Yeah, that's right. Pinky red.
This is based on the Invaders and Back in Black version of Namor. The Boys is fantastic, but skip Gen V. I tried watching Gen V up into the episode where they go into her head and try and wake her up. And I tried to watch that episode about 3 times and I just kept falling asleep. The Boys is brilliant. Great looking Namor, Cola Man. Those paint apps look insane.
Yeah, I mean, considering the amount of trouble that Matey Boy went through.
Here we go. Let me take a sip of beer there.
Boring today.
All right, so yeah, then you get onto all the decapitated heads, and your guy's gone all in, man. Your guy's gone all in with these heads. He's gone after everyone, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, now all have their own little stories, don't they? Like one of his big enemies on the land is T'Challa, so they've got his decapitated head there. It's got like really cool blood drips like coming down around the bottom of it, half the mask, and it's got the cracked eye bit, and then the other part of the mask is like broken open, and you see the guy through it.
Is the blood clear?
Yeah, it's like I say, it's a bit like that. Yeah,
it looks clear there in the bottom,
and they're all a bit different as well. That's what's funny about it. Like all the blood is not all the same. All the drips are different. They're all like going different lengths on different heads in different directions. Even the spinal column that's on them, some have them and some have more showing than others, and all this like they're all different, which I really like. The effort's really been more.
Mass in the house. How you doing? Yo,
brother. So yeah, Black Panther got fucked. T'Challa got a rough ride in.
Yeah, I noticed they didn't make him look like Bosman.
No.
Probably be seen as distasteful, but yeah. And then that's the same head as the one we just saw?
Yeah, that's the same one. It's
just
a side view. That's a side view. So that's just, that's what it looks like. So you get an idea. That's more the slick back side hairstyle and the looking dead at you, like dead ahead at you. And that Black Panther boxed it up.
Poor guy. Looks good, man.
And that goes into the back of that keys into the back of his hat. Like, but it's funny because the head and the hand key separately.
Yeah.
So the hand.
Do you want to know? But it's 7-7 on penalties.
Nah, yeah, keep going until somebody wins. Tell me what the situation is.
7-all on penalties. Isn't that quite unheard of?
Yeah, usually. I mean, they shouldn't be scoring 7 penalties. They're a second division team. The goalkeeper should save that. Our goalkeeper should save their penalties. So whatever they're doing well. So fair play to them.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
Oh, that's a bit naughty, that is.
Yeah, it's a lot fucking bad.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get to see all that?
So where do these heads go?
So basically the way it works is the hand is separate and it's like that, right? So it's like turned in like that, and his hand is like that. And in the palm of his hand is a key that pops up with a peg in it. And the back of all of these heads have a handprint and a section for the key to go in. So it just basically keys in. So you take the hands out, or you take the hand and you put it separate and then put it in.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the movie version, which obviously the commissioner really thought they really fucked up the movie version of Namor. So that's in there.
8-all.
Yeah, so that's in there, and then the same sort of thing with him. That was part of it. Was the comic version?
Have you seen Black Panther 2?
2. What's 2? Wakanda Forever.
The one with this guy in it.
I'd rather chin my hands and clap than watch that shit. I have to be completely honest with you here, and I mean this with all sincerity. I think Black Panther is the most overrated Marvel movie ever made. I think it's well average. I think it's fucking average. I don't think it's that great at all.
I think my problem with Black Panther and the director actually in general is the fact that I don't think he's very good at making you sympathetic with the main character. And maybe that's his style, but I think when you watch Black Panther, you watch it, and then up until a point, because then it gets.
I didn't want him to win.
You want the villain to win, and then also when you watch like Creed, you don't want Creed to win, and then when you watch even Sinners, you're watching Sinners, you're like, yeah, okay, I don't care if they die. It's the same kind of thing, and it's all the same director. And I just think, Michael B. Johnson in Black Panther, he has a fucking point. He's quite justified. He's not like it's just that he's killing people in the process, but he's very justified in his birthright. He's entitled to that role. So when you're watching it, you're like, well, if he was portrayed differently as fucking what's his name from Lion King, Simba. He's almost Simba from Lion King, but he just gets a bit more aggressive and takes it a bit more violently, doesn't he?
He's ghetto Simba.
Yeah, ghetto Simba.
Simba.
Yeah. Agree. Black Panther was far better in Civil War. Yeah, he was very cool in Civil War.
Civil War was the best.
Winter Soldier's amazing.
Civil War, that is the best depiction of Black Panther. That is the badass depiction.
Holy shit!
Talk about taking a character that is like massive to I don't know, is massive to what you would say like black culture, black civil rights. It's a whole movement thing with Black Panther. It's an iconic character. Take that guy, put him in the movie. You got a black director, and somehow he makes him worse. How does that happen?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that happen? Where you're watching, and you're like,
he's a lot of characters, though.
You're like, he's a bit of a pussy in his own film.
But that happens in a lot of movies where even Winter Soldier, Bucky is a fucking badass.
That is
when you see him next time,
that's a fucking fumble and a half. That's giving the guy the ball and him just basically like fucking running in the wrong direction. What the fuck happened?
I don't like football, but it's fucking 11-all. That is fucking ridiculous.
Our goalkeeper can't save one fucking penalty. Can you believe it?
11-all that's obscene. I don't know much about football, but I don't know of that happening.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen to Man United this year.
All right.
So this one doesn't have a spinal column. This one anyway. So this is Hyperion.
Okay.
The thing is with this is that Hyperion, I think in the comics, kills Namor. So This was kind of like a joke between the commissioner and Bushy Collector because, like, oh shit, that's another thing. There's meant to be actually a belt in the box. I haven't found it yet, but I haven't checked every little compartment. But there's a Hyperion belt as well. It's got to go on the base, which I have to before I start doing the videos. I have to find that.
A belt.
Yes, Hyperion belt, like his belt, like his championship of the world sort of style belt that goes around his middle. That's in there.
They've scored again. It's 12-11. To them, to Grimsby.
No, but
this is Stingray.
Yeah, this is Stingray. Yeah, so this is like all busted to one side and broken faced. It's pretty cool. It's for all the actual red in this is like a nice cherry sort of metallic color. It's really nice.
Yeah, I still think that is a really underrated bone bust. Really underrated bone bust.
It's very nice.
Herrick Brothers. Super Scroll?
Yeah, Super Scroll. Probably my favourite one, to be honest. I like the paint in this one. It's really nicely done. It's the one that's on there at the moment because I haven't changed them over yet. I only took like a brief video and then a couple of pictures and stuff. That's what I've done so far on that, and I've done the unboxing. That's it, video-wise.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that comes out a bit more there, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're all a bit different. And they have different
more than just a nub, that is.
They have different sort of flesh bits sticking out of it, so it's pretty cool. They've really gone the extra mile with that.
Yeah, I think Super Scroll is probably the one, isn't he?
I like it. I mean, for me personally, I think it's probably one of the best painted bits. I think it's pretty cool. Hyperion's good as well, but and that's the other hand with the armor and stuff. The one that if you don't want to do the decapitated heads, and that's the other head. So that's the one that's looking slightly more upwards. It feels to me at the moment like one of them is for the trident and one of them is for the decapitated heads.
Yeah.
Because I've changed the heads over on the Namor, like I've changed them. So one of them's looking up towards the decapitated head like that. And then one's looking right at you. And the one looking at you with the decapitated head is far more ominous. Yeah. So I like that one better.
Cheers, critical. Hit that like button.
I think when he's got the trident.
Bow in the house, how you doing?
Welcome, man. I think when he's got the trident, he's looking up at the trident, it looks a bit better.
Oh, there you go. There's the other one.
There's a big octopus head.
That is quite big, isn't it? God, man, there's so many switch outs, though.
Well, I don't know. There's two heads for him. There's like a trident, there's another spare arm, and there's about 4 or 5 decapitated heads. So, yeah, a lot of options. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. So he holds it up in the sky like that. Jeez, that's. Yeah. Where are you going? Is he going back straight back in the box, or you got a display space?
No, I am tempted to see if I can get that in the detail, but I'm worried about the base. Worried about how wide that base is. When I measure it, it's like I think it'll go, but I've done that before.
Dante Dis, hello boys. That just sounds so camp. Hello boys.
You be gay.
What's that one with Mephisto and Thanos as well? Camp. Is it the boys are back? Yeah. That's such a camp cover. By the way, everyone hit the like. Cheers, people. Cheers. All right. So yeah, no, this is cool. Very clean paint. What's the position of the when he holds it in his left hand?
What, the trident? I don't know. I think it's just he's holding it up like that. So it's like the trident's up there and the hole's going down.
Oh, haven't you got a picture of it on?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Oh,
this is where I've got to so far with the unboxing. This is how far I got.
Oh, okay, that's quite cool.
So the next thing I have to do, is I have to like switch over all the heads, take pictures, take videos of them all, and then I have to switch over the trident. And
Man United lost.
Did they? Where did it end?
It ended in penalties, 12-11.
So you were right. They got the last one. Wow. That's fucking so bad, man. A lot of fucking stress at the moment with the team. With everything that's going on.
Is that your goalkeeper?
Huh?
Is that your goalkeeper?
No, that's the manager. But I mean, people are just people have been a bit silly about it. That's why. Like, you know what I mean? It's 2 games in and we've lost to Arsenal, who are like one of the best in the league. And have been for the last like 4 years. And the other one was a draw away to Fulham, which is just, that can happen. So it's not
Didn't
like
you
a
just
big
lose
deal.
to Tottenham though?
No, that was last year, and that was a European Europa Cup final.
No, didn't I was in Man City.
Yeah, that's Man City.
Okay.
They beat. They beat.
I know,
They
just
beat.
yeah.
Spurs beat them. But I mean, yeah, Spurs City have lost to Spurs. But people are losing, and people will lose. Like, you know,
Yeah, my nephew was quite happy about that.
So it's happening. This was always a bad game to happen. This was a lose-lose because you're playing against a second division team, and if you beat them, you're expected to thrash them. And if you fucking lose, it's like the worst thing in the world. So,
well, I think it's even worse that it's gone to penalties like that.
not really. It's just that tells you everything you need to know about this goalkeeper. That's probably why this goalkeeper isn't starting in the league, because he isn't. And based on what I can see, he's conceded 2 goals in the first half. I haven't seen, but he's conceded 2 goals, so he won't be playing for Man United again. He's going to be out for this week. So.
Molinoid in the house. How you doing? Nah, it's cool piece, man. Cool piece.
Yeah, I got some more
tickets. By the way, you told me to fucking do the football, so don't blame me for interrupting you there.
That's all right.
What was that? Lettuce hand? What was that? Lettuce hands Anoa.
Yeah, Onana. Lettuce.
Oh, is that your goalkeeper? Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I was talking about the statue there. Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's a Ten Hag appointment, isn't it? This is what we're dealing with at the moment. That mess. But yeah, this is nice, man. So come out really well.
I'm quite surprised. I didn't think it was a character you would pick up.
I saw that. I like I say, he's sort of an OG character. Got the Black Panther as well, and the OG premium format. I thought they'd pair well together.
This just reminds me, sorry, of a conversation Geo and I had. It's basically Geo sends me a message going, have we reviewed that? Have we reviewed my Bane market yet? And I'm like, I don't know. I literally went back over YouTube, found the video, and I said, yeah, apparently we've done it. And I'm like thinking in my head, I do not remember this at all. I click on it and I watched a couple of minutes of it, and I'm like, I really don't remember any of this. Literally, like, there's someone there as well while we're doing it. You're talking to someone off camera. I don't know. You're having a word with someone off camera, just like taking the piss out of them. I don't know who it was, but no, I'm just like, fucking hell, I don't remember that. And it happens to me as well, where people comment on a video from like 5 years ago, or actually probably longer than that now, like around 2018 when we used to do a lot of them, and it'll pop up and I'll be like, I don't remember reviewing that. Jesus Christ. But we've done so many videos, man. So many videos. All right. So then this is this is all going to be fan art today. All fan art. So this is a fan art Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones you sent me and which ones I just picked up, by the way.
Yeah. So this is from the same pretty much the same group that made the Namor, so same people. So this is their Warlock. It's part of the Cosmic line. So I got Blue Marvel and Ronan and Arax and all them guys, Better Ray Bill, they did all them lots. So yeah, this is that. So looks similar type of they got like a couple of switch out options as well.
The thing is about the movie is they really dumbed him down a lot. You know, they made him into like a bit of a joke, and shame really, because he was him and Surfer were quite pivotal in the Infinity Gauntlet saga.
Yeah,
and to have them both not in it was quite disappointing to me, to be honest with you. And then when you see him in Guardians 3 or 2, or whichever one it was quite a letdown, really. They're just quite a piss take.
It's 3. And they made him a fucking child. Yeah.
Yeah, they made him that guy who he got jacked though. He's well jacked at the moment. Will Pewter or whatever his name is. Yeah. Did you know what? I saw an interview of him, and he's the guy in We Are the Millers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And that's actually quite funny, that film.
Very funny.
And he did an interview, and he was asked about what's the movie that you most get recognized for. And again, people are thinking he's going to say like We Are the Millers, or because obviously he gets stung on his cock or something. I think he gets stung on his balls or something like that, and he gets his balls out or something. But anyway, so you expect him to say that, and he goes, actually, I get a lot of people come up to me and say that they they remember me from Toy Story.
It's Sid.
Sid from Toy Story. And
he looks like him though.
I actually watched Toy Story the other day, and I told Mary, I was like, yeah, apparently the guy from We Are the Millers gets told people think it's him, it's based on him. And she's like, yeah, I can see that. It really looks like him.
Yeah, that's
all right. There you go.
And this, it's different portrait, and this one's got these stuff.
Oh, you got a bow into this, didn't you?
I have, yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you got it on display?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I just totally forgot until that moment. No, it's a nice piece.
No, for me, this I'm not sure on the pose.
Well, it's still early days.
I have a little problem with the pose of my own personal taste, but that's just me. I don't like the position of the head with the pose. The body can be where it is, but I don't like his head tucked in like that.
Yeah,
I just don't like it.
It's a bit too hidden.
Yeah, I just don't like it like pressed into his chest and into his shoulder like that. I mean, obviously, I know a bit of that from boxing. You got to keep that shoulder, like your shoulder up like that. But I mean, in this kind of pose,
as well, with that big collar as well.
Just a little. The element of it that I like is almost like Michelangelo type sculpt. I see a lot of classic sort of Italian sculpture in the way this looks. But for character, so this is like a weird contradiction. It's like I like it because it's like that. It's like Michelangelo. It's like Italian fucking Renaissance like fucking sculpture. It's like really, you know what I'm saying? It's like really got that sort of like very dramatic sort of pose about it. But I would like his head a little bit away off his body and looking in like more like head on.
And I think as well with that big collar, it adds to that even more, doesn't it?
I think so. I think it's hard though because, like I said, I kind of see where they're going with this, but then there's another part of me that's just like I would like the switch out head to be turned, like completely fucking turned.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're both the same direction.
Exactly. So if you just turn it so that it's his eyes in line with that middle of that belt, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Okay. Fan art sucks, just like the channel. Much love, boys. Not driving, at home watching. Hey, Critical Metal. Cheers. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck your cow.
Fuck you. This is then Persona 5 Arson. I think like Figurama just did one of these as well. So
what the fuck is it?
It's from Persona 5. So it's anime.
Okay.
Oh, actually, this is. Oh, I said we were going to do only customs. That's actually Prime 1. I didn't know.
You fucking idiot.
Fucked up. And then you got Asterix. So you got like a realistic version of Asterix.
Oh, cool.
I actually watched some Asterix the other day.
Never got into it, man.
No, it's quite a weird one, actually. It's like about this little village where they have this potion that makes them all really strong. And then when they're trying to invade this little village, all the old ladies and stuff take a potion, and it ends up fucking them all up. But what happened is that guy Obelix, when he was a kid, he kind of created the potion because he fell into it, and that's why he's so big and strong.
Okay.
So yeah, that's like the realistic Asterix. This goes with that one there.
I like that other one, the left one.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But
Yeah,
in the animation, like their size difference is much. There's much more
great.
difference to characters out. Oh my god, Pliskin Inc. How you doing, man? That's been a while.
Wow.
Where you been?
Thought you were dead.
Yeah. More do? Loki Collectors up. How you doing, Calvin? Loki. Yeah, so that's that. Then there's his blade as well, which looks a bit skinny.
Head looks a bit fucking big.
Yeah, this is meant to be like 1/3 scale, so you would expect.
It's got a fucking oblong head.
It looks like, I don't know, like just weird. It's just like looks like he's covered in fucking baby oil, and
He's been at a P. Diddy party, this cunt, isn't he?
but he looks well too skinny. I don't know who's making this, but they've not done a very good job. Look at that, man. This is, what's that thing called? Ozempic, or whatever it is. It looks like fucking Ozempic blade. Jesus. Yeah, that's terrible, man. Fuck that.
You know, when someone said, like, keep your thoughts to yourself, this fucker took it literally. Fucking hell.
Oh, wow. That is so bad. I'm just trying to look here and go, yeah, but this is good. But it's really not. Like the legs look really small. I know it's taken
really, really
it's
bad.
taken like a weird angle, but
Proportions of it look bad. I think that Loki on Throne from Sideshow as well. I'm not feeling those proportions either.
The big head.
Both of them, man. The heads are big, man. They look big.
Not Blade. That's his cousin with eye issues, Wade. Yeah, Team Blade. God. Team 5 head. his forehead's so big it's called 5 head. Loved reading the Asterix books back in school library days. Watching animated films. Yeah, man. It's a long time. Blade has been moonlighting as a stripper. Yeah. Called Asterix would love to see Lucky Luke in that kind of style. Digital RuPaul Blade. Is that the Exacto Blade? Yeah, it's so bad. I saw it today and I was just like, are you honestly asking people to order this? Are you really like, I'm sorry, but it's so bad. Oh my god, I can't even. Is Blade actually wearing fucking cheap fucking plastic like that as well? Blade's jacket isn't plastic. It's like, it isn't leather, is it?
No, that's like material in it.
Yeah.
Like armored shit.
This then's like a Broly from Dragon Ball Z. Never watched Dragon Ball Z. Watched one episode and it was fucking horrendous. And then when I told the person, I think it was Chad, when I told him about it, he goes, "Oh, which episode did you watch?" I was like, "They were on a boat playing fucking paper, scissors, stone and they lost. And then this big fucking cat is going to destroy the world." And he goes, "No, you watch Dragon Ball Super. You need to watch this, this, and this." I go, "I really don't. Yeah, I really don't."
It's bad, isn't it, when them things happen to you because you're like,
yeah,
it's contaminated, isn't it? It's like contaminated drink.
Yeah. It probably looks pretty cool. I don't know much about the character though.
It's like saying to somebody, you know, I've never tried Lil, and they're like, "Oh yeah, need to try it."
Tropical taste.
And then you like go off and you try something called Zilt, and it's like, that's not it. It's like you just like, nah, fuck it, shit, I don't want to try it. Nothing sounds like that at all.
I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. Broly was a true legendary Super Saiyan. Yeah.
The thing is, I remember about Broly was just the drama they had with a statue of it leaning. Broly had somebody by the fucking head or something. I remember that went on for months, that conversation. About them fucking collapsing and falling. He's like got a whole figure by the head and he's holding it like this. And that fucking thing used to just collapse. The arm would fucking fall.
Well, the thing is, I think Sume did it. They took so long to release it. Back in the day, Sume used to take like fucking 4 years to release a statue. And in that time, you had like a few custom outfits put like just do the same statue. And in the, I mean, you think like the Marvel and You know, you think that world is bad for customs. Anime is really bad.
Yeah.
Anime is really, really bad, man. Then you got this Chung-Li, and it's like on a barrel, and yeah, just pulled this one up. Not too
Cute.
bad, not too shabby. Oh, hello.
I like that.
Don't mind that at all. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's
man. Yeah,
nice.
I dig it. I dig it.
The only thing I don't like is the chopsticks in her hand. I don't think that's necessary. You got like chopsticks in her hand with a fucking noodle hanging down. That's a bit weird. Other than
Yeah.
that, I think they. Oh, okay, that's a bit better there. I'm sure that previously she didn't. Oh, there you go. That doesn't make sense like this.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, there's a fucking bowl of noodles there, a bowl of ramen.
Okay.
It
Got you.
makes a bit more. It makes a bit more fucking sense now.
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
Well, that's quite cute. Yeah. This is a Colossus. I think this is Mad X. I think I might be wrong, but I think it's like early days of Mad X.
Mm,
I might be wrong. Don't
that's,
like it.
I don't know. Huh?
Don't like it. Don't like it.
Huh?
But I know from his other stuff that he, you know, he's pretty good at sort of putting stuff out. So yeah, is this him? If anyone knows, is this Mad Creations?
I think it might be.
Yeah, not a fan of this one. He did tell me though that this one's going to have loads of like switch out torsos. Apparently, it's last level. Are you sure Vibranium Gym? Because last level normally have these fucking really excessive bases on them.
Yeah, it's strange if it's last level.
Yeah,
Seems like it's too museum and
too simplistic for them in a way, isn't
simplistic
it?
for their style.
I think it's Mad Creations.
I think it is as well. Go with
Oh,
that too.
okay. Vibranium Jim saying no. It's Franco.
It's interesting. That's very relaxed for him.
Yeah. Thick thighs save lives. Yeah. Then you got this Gambit as well. See, that looks kind of like actually. I don't know. It's hard to tell now with last level because our last level are doing a museum line apparently.
Oh, okay, all right, makes sense.
Oh yeah, it does now. This is Gambit. And the thing about it as well is for some reason, whenever they do like the Royal Flush, they never do it in order. Why?
There's a factory that's doing it. Like, I don't know what they're trying to do.
Well, this is more of a flush, but like, wouldn't you do it as a Royal Flush because that's like the best hand? So why'd you? I don't know.
My thing is with this, I feel this kind of design now has just been done to death with the
Yeah,
wave of cards and then the Sentinel broken hand. It's like the amount of thought that went into this could have been given by a fucking goldfish. I don't feel like this is anything unique or different. I mean, even like Exo Resin, they're doing a gambit, and you know, in fairness to them, their gambit's doing like very different shit. Do you know what I mean?
no, it needs to. It needs to be. I
Doing like
think that's the
really
thing as
doing
well. Is, I
different
mean,
stuff. I mean, I think this like with the hand, basically at the moment, like when I think about okay, I think about three things that I think about when I think about a gambit statue. I'm thinking about this way with all the cards. I'm thinking about hole in the opposite hand and a sentinel fucking hand. That's what I'm thinking about instantly when someone's like, oh, I'm going to do a gambit statue. I'm like, have you got a sentinel hand? Has he got a wave of cards and a pole in his hand? And they'll be like, yeah. You'd be like, no, I
yeah,
definitely fucking not. I think Exo Resin are doing one where
we're gonna
he's
get
like
on it. Don't
fucking,
worry.
he's like
Don't
juggling the
worry. Don't
cards or
worry. We're gonna
something. And
get
I was
onto
like,
it. Yeah.
when I saw that, I was a bit like, that's different. That's better. This is different.
I think it's a hard one. I mean, like, I
It's not
guess.
really hard, Alex.
No. I'm just thinking,
I think it's
like,
lazy.
you know, there's a level of it where we've been in the hobby for so long that obviously we've seen a lot of pieces, and I think when certain pieces say come out 10 years ago, you know, there is an argument that okay, now it can be done better, but
Yeah.
that's like if it is done better. And I do find that with a lot of customs, there are a lot of fantastic customs out there, but then there's a lot of stuff where it's just regurgitation. It's just like, you know, and I had this conversation with, I'm going to name drop now. I had this conversation with Will Harbottle where I said to him that, you know, he said to me, "Oh, have you seen the new Rogue?" And I said, "Yeah, yeah." And he goes, "Oh, what do you think?" And I said, I don't think it's that good." And he was like, "Why?" And I go, "Well, I think the problem, or not really the problem, but I think the issue is that you did the last one so well." And I meant Sideshow. I didn't mean him because I didn't actually know he did it at the time. But I said like Sideshow. No, Sideshow did it so well on the Marquette that it's really hard to beat. And I don't think you should release another one unless you're beating it.
I
And
like that.
he kind of smiled because then I realized it was him who sculpted it, the Marquette. And then I said, I just think it doesn't add anything. You know, there's nothing where you can't really have both of them. It doesn't. You know, I just don't think it adds anything.
Shut up your squeaky fucking gate, will you?
Huh?
Your squeaky gate. Sounds like a garden fucking gate swinging in the fucking wind.
Oh, it's the dog.
Shut your fucking gate up.
Let me grab you. Come here.
I think my issue with this is I think it breaks a lot of the rules that I think fan art should be trying to stick to. I personally, I think fan art people need to stick to a few simple premises, which is make characters that are not overmade, and make that if you are going to touch them, make them different. Do things that the license is going to forbid. That's the rules. If you're making a Wolverine, make him smoking with blood, guts, and gore that no one will touch. If you're making a Cable, make him looking down the fucking gun. Make him fucking aim. If you're making a Punisher, do the same. Break the fucking rules that limit companies. Break them, and people will buy your shit. This is just a boring, lazy character. It's already been done loads of times and loads of times like this. And then you just think to yourself, like things like this, like Namor, for example, or Terax, for example, or Beta Ray Bill, for example. These are all cut. These are just. There's not many of these kind of characters. They're not in statue form a lot.
Yeah.
You know, Gambit is just something that there's loads of them. There's fucking loads of Gambits, hundreds of them.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do one, do something fucking different, and no one's gonna see coming. There's too many characters. There's too many out there that you could make. That people would be like, "Fuck, I need that. I need that."
I guess as well though, like when you think about it, I guess like the commissioners have this idea of they want to make their own set. You know, they want to make their versions of those characters, and you know that's the kind of idea. But they also want to make them so they sell. So I mean, sometimes when you think outside the box, it can be quite risky. So
yeah, but let me just give you a prime example of what I'm talking about. If I just name some of the fan art pieces that I have in my collection, right? Then we can talk about how many people have made them pieces. So let's start from the beginning. Ronan in quarter scale. Who's made it? There's 2 fan art pieces that I know of. There's no others that exist. None. Right? So that's a fan art character that you should make. Nova. XM's the only people that have touched that in quarter scale. So that's 1 statue. Yes? Then you've got people like I've got the Fallen Silver Surfer.
I mean, there are customs of Nova.
I'm not talking about customs. I'm talking about like licensed companies pieces. Gambit has been made by everybody loads of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Fallen Silver Surfer never been made. Mr. Sinister never been made. Then you've got
XM tried to do one. Yeah.
I don't care about tried. Is it fucking made?
Well, their Nova isn't out yet.
That's a good point. Yeah, I guess that's a good shout because that's meant to come out. That hasn't really actually came out yet. Blue
Quit change
Marvel,
rules to fucking suit you.
Blue Marvel over there,
Yeah.
none. Arax, the Tamer over there is none. Then you sort of go into like the Better Ray Bill. The only one that I've got where a lot of like fan art where I would say, it's been done a few times is Doctor Doom and Venom.
What about Wolverine?
Yeah, he's been done loads of times, but he's been done shit. Wolverine's a very hard. I don't know why, but Wolverine's a very hard character for licensed places to get right. I would hesitate to say that I don't think any of them have done him right. Any of them. My two favorite Wolverine pieces are the Ithaca one, the Wolf Killer one, and Tiago Pravin's Beast Mode Wolverine. They're the only two I like. There is obviously the Wendigo one is very nice, but it's not in a scale that I want. But it is very nice, and that's a bit more of a diorama where he's fighting the Wendigo in it. It's a bit of a diorama piece, but that also is a very nice Wolverine. Other than that, licensed Wolverines. What licensed Wolverines are good?
The best licensed Wolverine.
It's fucking hard. It's not as easy as you think.
Well, my issue is always the fact that my kind of favorite characters are Spider-Man, Wolverine, Silver Surfer, Carnage, and I do think that with the first three, I do love the comic cat. I can't wait to unbox that again. With the Silver Surfers, I guess I'm just trying to think of which. I still don't think like with the Silver Surfer and Wolverine. I don't think there is a perfect one that I have, and I've got quite a few of them.
Yeah, I mean, but even if you answer your own question, what is the best Wolverine licensed stuff? You had to put a fucking if I had a gun to you and I said, who's best? You, who are you picking? It's not easy. Because if I asked you like what's the worst, I reckon you could answer faster.
There's a few bad ones on there. I mean, the one where he's like fucking tripping up. Like the Winter Soldier, there's only two, XM and Iron Studios.
Exactly. That's another good character that someone could make, and they could do multiple heads.
Wolverine was standing in a pool of blood, chrome claws and a scarring hand switch out. There'd never be another Wolverine made that would top it. Which one?
Just think, when I think about fan art, the stuff I really like when fan art guys do statues that they love and nobody else will make. Blue Marvel, Terax, Tamer, guys like that. They're going, I'm gonna make that. And people are just like, really? And you're like, yeah, I love them characters. I'm making them Ronin.
I mean, that's the thing about it. That was what it originally was. It was originally like, hey, let's get together with my group of friends. We're going to make a statue. We're going to make 10. We're going to make 20 of them.
Guy from Guardians, Kang the Conqueror. No one's making him from even Ant-Man from Kang. I've got a pre-order of a fucking fan art Kang that looks fucking mind-blowing. I think the pictures are here.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. At really early stages of paint, but still looks unreal.
Sideshow Berserker Wolverine. Is that the big half scale one?
That's the half scale one. You've seen that.
My problem with that one is I didn't like the base. I found the slashes weren't that good because his claws are meant to be sharp, so they shouldn't be kind of jagged, wavy. And then on top of that, the thing that really put me off was the fact that the head looked like the mask was a totally different yellow to the body, like totally different. Cloak and Dagger would be sweet, yeah.
Yeah,
great stuff. Great. There was also some Shang-Chi Render, out there years ago, but I'm not backing. I've not seen it. Hobgoblin.
Yeah. It's the Hobgoblin quarter scale. There ain't one.
XM was meant to make one. XM was meant to make one, yeah. All right, so the Exo Resin Gambit.
Yeah, so this one like has got the two poses. You got the one with the one card and the wisps that are sort of flowing around his body, and it sort of breaks up and then goes there. And then you got one where he's sort of like shuffling the cards.
Mm.
For me, I mean, like this to me is a lot better than the other one. I much prefer this. Smoking as well, yeah. I like that. I mean, I have the exclusive premium format. I got the custom head, the William Kitts fan art head on that one as well. So I'll never get another Gambit. It just isn't needed for me. I've loved that premium format since the first time I went to Mike's house and he fucking had it. I was like, wow, that was something.
Yeah.
Speaking of William Kitts, this is the other portrait for it, which they're trying to gather interest if people want that. So if you're interested in this, let me know because they might actually make this. This again is from the original premium format. This is a very much neat and modernized sculpt of the premium format. It's exclusive. Came with two heads and the regular came with two heads. So the one of the head was like this, with the sort of long, almost long curtain like haircut.
What is that when he was the thief, wasn't it, or no?
I think so, man. I'm not like, I've got to be honest, I'm not like the fucking master of Gambit lore. I'm not really sure. I just know that my head is fucking awesome. I'd buy one.
When I was this is a very nice Gambit, but yeah, way too many Gambits. Let's make some more obscure X-Men to complete collections, of course.
Yeah, like Forge and fucking. Do you know what I mean? What's that name? Deathchild. Is it Deathchild? Fucking long, fucking nailed. Like,
oh, you mean Magic? No, that's you're thinking of Darklaw.
Yeah, well, I think that's.
And the other one is Magic and Darkchild. You're thinking?
Yeah, there's just a lot. There's like Mojo as well. No one's made that. There's just loads. I mean, even just Silver Samurai. There's loads for X-Men that just haven't been touched. That someone just goes, you know what? I'll make fucking 30 of them. I'll make 30 of them, and just leave the fucking Gambit shit alone.
There you go, Lady Deathstrike. Cheers, man.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's her.
This is just basically. This makes me laugh because this looks quite bad.
Why is the front of his bike down like that and the back up like that? It looks like he's riding a horse. What happened?
No, it literally looks like he is going to fall over the fucking handlebars. It's such bad positioning, and this jumps out to me like, oh, there's all this, hoo-ha on the groups about this Ghost Rider, which is overpriced. I'm going to rush my one out to see and try and get some interest because it's going to be cheaper. But it looks like shit. I mean, it literally looks like he's crashed down and he's going to fucking go over his handlebars and really hurt himself.
He's only got one hand on the bike, so he's definitely going over.
Yeah, it's so bad, man. Oh, that's Franco's. Jesus, man. Is that really Franco? I know now that Franco, allegedly, I heard from last level that he doesn't sculpt the projects anymore. He oversees them. So
I hope he's overseeing this.
Yeah, because I mean, this, I don't think, I'm not impressed with this at all. Not impressed with this in the slightest.
It looks terrible. I can't.
This looks like something from like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I would say that the Bowen one's better than this.
Apparently, yeah, Franco's saying, it's like, nice guy is saying, this is Franco's Ghost Rider. Wow.
Sorry, Franco, but that's a horrible Ghost Rider, bro.
Yeah. Well, with this being last level, how much
just
is this?
Take that fucking
last
ramp
level,
out.
it's going to be like a couple of grand still.
Take that fucking ramp out and just put it flat.
Yeah.
It looks like it's flat already. So just fucking lose the big ramp thing that's like, just looks strange. Just lose all of that. Is he meant to be doing a jump or something? I don't know.
Ah, man, I don't like it at all.
Hey, can't win him.
Yeah. And you got the little bust for the overhead. Yeah, that's dreadful. Anyway, then you got the life-size Hulk bust. So it's pretty cool. You got the comic on the back, smashing. Nice guy. Happy Wednesday, Alex and Geo.
Happy
Just hopping on to say hello, everyone. Hope you're good. Yeah.
Good.
This looks like DC Direct. This is bad. Looks like a toy from Walmart. They're talking about the Ghost Rider. Yeah, this is cool. It looks like someone picked it up and scuffed it on the wall over there. Look. They knocked it on the wall behind it.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
It's like someone was unboxing it and went fucking into the fucking wall. I've got their Venom bust. I cannot wait to unpack it again. They got the Kang.
That's it, yeah. So this is the Kang. This is the update on the. I've got this coming.
Did you watch the Ant-Man film with him in?
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed him. He was the best part of it. Mages, is it? His name?
Yeah.
Mages or Mayors. I mean, he was good.
That whole bust has to be utterly massive. I bet.
That will be
big.
I think this Kang comes with the gun, and then his hand like behind his back, and then he's got a sword as a switcher, and then he's got that one where we've got the old
sparkly stuff,
power fucking stuff going on. I really like the power one, to be honest. I like that.
Like the sword.
It's early whip. We're still about 3-4 months away probably with this, but I really like it. I think it looks great. And this is exactly the kind of piece that needs to be made.
I like the green, like the texture in the green looks great the way it's broken up.
It's just perfect. It's just good how he's used the contrast of textures there, the smooth metallics versus the matte sort of rough colours. Rough texture looks fucking great.
Jonathan Mayers was the best part of that man.
Definitely
isn't that the one with a MODOK in?
Yeah, maybe.
This then looks like, what's that, Kitty Pryde?
Yeah, that's fucking brilliant paint, that. It's beautiful.
Is that Kitty Pryde or?
I have no fucking idea. It's awesome, whoever the fuck it is. It looks like Kitty Pryde to me.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. That paint on that's lovely.
Stunning. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, MODOK was in there. That's one of the ones I skipped for some reason. I still haven't seen it.
He's good though. Like Mayer's good.
Yeah, he got done obviously with
good
domestic violence and stuff. He got like accused of, didn't he? And then when it got like told how it didn't happen, and he still not got his job. Her arm.
There's no.
I think it's perspective of it. I think Dante. I think it's like the head's forward. The way they're holding it. I don't just say the arms are too skinny. I think it's tilted back.
Yeah, I think it looks that way. Definitely looks like she's got little fucking like midget arms. I don't think that's the case. I think that's the angle. Lovely, really nice.
This then is a couple of busts. So the Hulk, Kratos, and the Thanos. These are cheap as well.
Who's the fucker behind it? He looks crazy as fuck.
That's that Hexapus guy.
He looks fucking crazy.
Yeah. So that's the Kratos.
It's nice.
I think they're like $129 shipped or something.
Wow, that's a great price.
Yeah, something like that. This 3109, they do well cheap stuff. Like really fucking cheap statues. I don't know what the quality is like, but it's like they do really cheap stuff. And when you get it from that Hexapus, it's always like shipping included.
What the fuck is that?
This is just from like Monster Hunter. Not a very good picture actually. So
I've got another 10 minutes and I'm going to bounce. So come on, let's go. Let's do some damage.
This then's a Moon Knight, painted up by Matt.
I don't like this at all.
No?
No.
It's the first time I'm seeing it today.
I don't like the sculpt on this. I don't like the position of this. I don't like the bases. Like literally nothing on this I like. And I think this is exactly the thing I'm talking about, where Sideshow has announced theirs, and they've got like all this flowing cape and complex of design, and then you've got this, which is just it doesn't feel to me
It just looks like, again, it looks like something from,
7 years ago.
you know, a historic time, you know.
I don't like the pose on that. I don't like, it just seems really static and really clunky, and I'm just not feeling that at all.
I mean, I think the thing about it is, like, you know, Matt's done a fantastic job painting it, but you can't make fucking chicken salad out of chicken shit, can you?
Yeah, I'm not feeling this one, to be honest with you.
I still think the XM Moon is king.
Oh yeah, it's yeah.
Geo, I don't know what he's laughing at now. That was a minute ago. Something you've said. Dante, he's a legend. Then this, I don't know. Then this is that one we stopped on last time. Where's the?
If I had this statue, I would call this statue divorce, because this is what divorce looks like for me.
Yeah.
Big fucking set, red-headed fucking like this is like I'd have to run my fucking life.
Dominatrix. Yeah. That's stunning. Who is that? Is that Madeline Pryor, or is it?
Is it Mary Jane or Madeline Pryor? I don't know. It's
Madeline Pryor, isn't it?
Could be. I don't know.
It's Mary Jane, no.
What a shape on that.
Yeah.
So that's someone constructed My Perfect Woman for
then then you got the Pokemon pieces that come out from this outfit. Some of these pieces are fucking cool, man. I'm just glad I'm not into Pokemon.
Digging this at the moment. He'd love shit like this. This looks cool.
Charizard, didn't I get him a Charizard, Teddy?
Yeah, but he has it on his bed. Still has
cool. Cool. So yeah, this is all the evolution of Charmander, Charizard, and all the characters around, the fire characters, and you got the water characters with Bulbasaur there, Blastoise, and I think that's Bulbasaur actually. I don't know. I don't really know much about Pokemon. Someone had fun making her voluptuous. Yeah, she's exquisite, and what customs are best for. Pokemon statues are what you need. Yeah, X Studios. This then is the Wolverine X Force versus Red Hulk.
It's cool.
I think they did a few versions of this.
This would go nice with some of the other ones, like the grey one and the green one. This go nice.
You got the General Ross bearded version. If I brought that home, my wife would start inspecting my hard drive. And I think this is Maddox. I'm not sure though. As in like a Superboy. Move through that one. There's not much to see here. Sorry, Stuart Murray.
Simple design. Looks cool.
This is the rescue suit or recovery suit.
What the fuck has he got on him? Has he got guns or something?
Yeah. I think this is like Michael Turner sort of art.
Ah, nice.
Not for me, really.
But he's surely Superman with a gun. It's like, I don't know, like giving fucking an erection Viagra, in it. What's the fucking point of
that? This is then Superior Spider-Man. So
yeah, knock off in Spider-Man's body.
Yeah,
nice piece. This
is nice. Yeah, you could take off the legs if you want.
Looks really cool, to be honest. I love the pose on that. It's nice piece.
Yeah, it's nice. Very displayable.
Nice piece.
Very cool. Then this is Symbiote Spider-Man. It's got a few switch outs to kind of make it so he's got the suit underneath. I'm not a fan of that though when the suit's underneath it. Defeats the purpose of it.
And I get what you're saying. The only part of it I like is just the pure contrast of it.
Yeah,
But you have
yeah,
the suit
black and red.
you've got a textured suit, and then the red and the black just goes great together.
Well,
You
yeah,
can
black
see
and
what it's done.
well, that's why we did that with the RaddTitan kind of logo.
There are no colours, no two colours go better than that. But I've got this on pre-order. I'm definitely getting there.
God,
Not that
it's
one.
two versions of it.
That's the one. I've been fucking biting him like that. I'm just like, yeah, that's that way.
A bit too gory for me, I think.
You fucking girl. I'll put your fucking head back in your fucking tart. What's wrong with you?
This is. I'm not even sure what fucking Spider-Man that is, to be honest. I can't remember at the moment.
That's Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ultimate. Okay.
I
Oh,
mean,
we've
that's
done
out
this one.
free as well.
Yeah,
That's
it's out
fucking
for free.
nice.
Yeah, we did this one a couple of weeks ago.
Tell me something else. Go back. See that over there? It's a fucking grail, that is. See that on the left-hand side? That Miles Morales. That is fucking well nice. I think there's 7 of them.
7?
7. I think there's 7 of them.
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you now, not only is there like 7.
Spider-Man, Ben Reilly.
Fuck your couch. Not only is there 7 or something like that, but they're really nice. Like, really fucking nice. That Miles Morales is really nice.
Those are cool. Oh, that's nice as well. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
The Alpha Free Studios, man, do some fucking good stuff.
Studio Carpenter.
Yeah. And still killing it. So there's a fucking
Cindy Moon. This is then that Spider-Man, which kind of goes with the I think the company that did the Dark Side on Throne.
Oh yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Such a shame I can't see with the RaddTitan things. Well, fucking in the way.
About?
Can't see his head. Yeah. Cool.
It was like an improved version of the Hush by Prime One, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely getting that vibe. Much better base. Better switch outs, better options. Love the cape in the hand pose. Wicked days.
All right. Do you want to end there?
You're 3 minutes. Go. I'm going to do exactly 90 minutes and say goodbye. Also want to give mad shout out to our sponsor for today's chat as well, who is Todd Johnson over at Speculative Fiction, Spec Fiction Shop. Zap on the little button up on your top right-hand side of your screen and check out some of the stuff he's got going on over there. If you don't know already about Spec Fiction, you should know if you're in collecting. If you're after all the licensed pieces, fan art pieces, rare pieces, there is some major deals going on over there. And also he has some fantastic discounts on product. I'm seeing XM pieces like the Apocalypse 7 at half the price, loads of mad shit he's got going over there. So if there's pieces that you're after, things that you want, definitely check out his website and hit him up. Todd Johnson, Speculative Fiction, hit him up if there's something you're after, because he can usually sort you out.
I think you covered that all. Thanks, man. Also, he does daily, weekly deals or whatever it is now. He keeps changing the name of it. I have that, Miles. It's awesome. Lucky you, Gary.
Fuck you, Gary.
You.
Fuck you, Gary.
This is Superman.
How many is it? Is it 7? It's 7, isn't it? I'm thinking it's 7.
Superman with Crypto.
Fucking Gary the Elitist.
Another Spider-Man there where he's on the Electro sort of pylons. And then when you kind of do that, you get the Electro.
That's quite cool.
Electricity behind him.
I quite like that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Like the
Namor.
different
variant with the black suit as well.
Same. I much prefer the red. Lovely anatomy.
And then this is the based on, I think, the Finch cover. This one.
Yeah, nice. This one. Yeah, it's very popular. This.
The Silver Surfer Fallen Infinity Creative Designs bust.
Okay.
And the Surfer one. Yeah, it's a bit too basic, isn't it, really? Surfers are just too...
That's the
problem. Life-size bust and the Surfer is a bit like... this one's Set Up, which is the Spider-Man's, so the custom Ben Reilly, the Superior, Classic, Amazing Spider-Man, and then Cosmic Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think ATF guys are doing it, so I think theirs is the Cosmic and that Superior Spider-Man. Both of them look nice. I think that Superior Spider-Man, you can, don't know if you can, but I think you can drop the base maybe. I think you can make it bigger if you want to. I think so.
Cool.
Don't fucking quote me, but I think so.
This ends like a Tifa. There's so many fucking statues of Tifa. It's ridiculous. From Final Fantasy VII. Oil painting style, apparently. This one popped up on my feed. You got the Thing.
Yes, that's a really nice thing. To be fair, that's a really nice looking thing. Of all of them, that is the most monstrous, fucking brutal, ground and pound looking thing. I do like that. That's nice.
It's not that big though.
He ain't that big. That's the thing with the thing. He isn't that big. I think he's 6 foot.
This is like, but this statue is 44.2 high. 40. What are we doing here? 52. Okay, it's a bit big there. 47. Okay, it's just a cube, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but you got to be careful with this outfit because I have been sent these things and then I've got the statue in and it ain't that size. And it's never smaller. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. What's the piece you got?
Fucking Tarax was like that. Fucking Better Ray Bill was.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it was them.
Yeah, it's them.
Oh, it says in fucking big round at the bottom. Okay, I know.
31. You're going over your time limit. I'm going to try and stick to 90 minutes.
Superman had the guns because he just come back to life and didn't have all his powers. It's from the artwork.
Listen to me, Stuart.
Congratulations.
You don't take sand to the beach, lad. Okay?
Yeah. Don't buy a dog and bark.
Give fucking self, yeah. Superman with guns, you're going to have to explain that to any fucker that comes in your room. They'll be like, why's he got guns? And you'll be like, funny story. They'll be like,
yeah, he died. He died. He come back.
Didn't have any powers.
When he comes back,
he picked up a fucking gun. And they'll be like, people are just going to turn around to him and be like, didn't want a full powered one then.
Yeah, he didn't want a proper one.
The gun.
They wanted to tell him to go have a fucking sunbathe and come back in the morning.
Yeah, that's it. Have a little trip to Florida.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Do the usual like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you next week. Take care.
Catch up. Peace.
Bye-bye.